to another Inside Music Row. Today, we'll hit up a #1 party with Jason Aldean. We'll also check out a show with the Blind Boys of Alabama at Nashville's Belcourt Theater. Finally, we'll visit with Jesse Keith Whitley as he looks to step out of the shadow of his musical family. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with Brad Paisley. Brad has contributed 2 songs to the new Cars 2 soundtrack, which hits stores next week. Among the 26 tracks are Brad's Nobody's Fool and a duet with Robbie Williams called Collision of Worlds. Look for the new Disney film in theaters June 24th. Taylor Swift opened up her final rehearsal before the U.S. leg of her Speak Now tour to benefit those impacted by recent storms. Funds raised from the event will go directly to those in need through the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee. Taylor had never opened a rehearsal to the public before, but this seemed like a perfect time and way she could help out.
It came to me really quickly that here we are at rehearsal in an arena where there are empty seats. What if we filled those seats and gave all the proceeds to the victims of the tornadoes?
Craig Morgan will be back on the Outdoor Channel for a second season of All Access Outdoors. The network renewed the show for 13 new episodes, which will air beginning June 25th. Zac Brown is launching a new record label, which is dedicated to developing, introducing, and promoting some of Georgia's brightest rising stars. Southern Gone Artists, Inc. has set a goal to be Atlanta's incarnation of Stax, the Memphis-based soul label back in the 1960s. The new label already has 5 acts and has partnered up with Ram Trucks as part of the Letters for Lyrics campaign. Darryl Worley continues to honor our nation's unsung heroes. Darryl is donating $1 from every download of the new song to the charity which benefits families of the men and women serving overseas. Unsung Heroes honors the often overlooked family members of U.S. troops and is available for free to those serving in the military, past or present. To purchase the track, log on to DarrylWorley.com. Now it's time to go inside the song. Ken Domash has a catchy little song he wrote called Ding Dang Darn It. We had a chance to sit down with him to ask how that song came about.
Ding dang darn it. That song was a phrase we had in our house. We just walked around, you stub your toe, and it's just like, what do you say? I've got 3 kids, and you have to come up with what can you say that the kids can say, and so ding dang darn it just became that, dang it, and didn't know where it was going. Just had that ding dang darn it, and then for no reason I started humming the phrase, ding dang darn it, that girl just jumped upon it, and where's that going?
We are in the absolute thick of things this week with CMA Music Festival going on right here in Nashville. But there are tons of other great concerts out on the road. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. Take a quick little break, but we have some awesome music available just for you this week. We have a few copies of Take the High Road from the Blind Boys of Alabama, which was produced by Jamie Johnson. To enter this week's drawing, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. I always love to hear from you too, so feel free to email me. That's Bailey@InsideMusicRow.com. We'll head out to that #1 party for Jason Aldean's latest chart topper next, so don't go away. We'll be back in a sliver.